major retailer like Waterstones, your conventional business range is critical to the success you achieve. What's your stance on the current picture as far as front list and back list is concerned?
So I think, like Jenny said, I think the focus is very definitely on front list, but I think fundamentally that is because that's the majority of the catalogue as it stands at the moment. And if we looked at our bestsellers just on a weekly basis at the moment, then be no surprise that Stephanie Mayer has 4 out of the top 10 ebook sales on our site, and that other, The White Tiger, The Book of Winner, etc., all of those titles have been very strong for us. But I think that is predominantly because that's what's converted at the moment. But I've absolutely no doubt that customers will shop right the way across range and catalogue should that be available. And I only take that example from the launch of the Reaper in our stores. So we have, for anybody who doesn't know, we've got 330 stores throughout the UK, some very cosmopolitan big city centre stores and some smaller out-of-town and market-town stores. So we've sold the Reader right the way throughout all of those stores. So one of our best selling stores has been in Altrincham in the northwest of England, and Chelmsford and Piccadilly, etc. So because we can sell in those locations, we're absolutely convinced that people will buy across the range like they do in those physical locations. It really is just about us being able to have that content to be able to give customers that opportunity to do it, and I think they're definitely proving that they would like to do that.
Are you getting any consistent feedback yet from book buyers in your stores or online about what they'd like to see available? Are you getting any sense of frustration from them that they're not seeing the range they would like?
Yes, I think so. So I think choice is fundamentally a challenge for all the customers. I think anybody who is used to buying books and selecting from a wide variety, to be able to be asked to select from a smaller number of titles is definitely a frustration.
Right.
So I think once you've bought a device and you've downloaded a few copies, you then naturally want to move into different areas. And I think that's, without a doubt, a frustration for our customers. And I think our challenge is all about speed to be able to do that. I think customers expect something new to take a little bit of time, but I think in the digital world, speed means something totally different to what we've all experienced before. And I think whilst we think as a book industry we've moved quite fast in previous examples, I think this has got a totally different speed development. And I think we've got to be able to prove that we can deliver content to customers at significantly quicker pace than we're able to do that.
Does Waterstones provide a mechanism for consumers to provide feedback on what they like and so on?
Yes, yeah. So through our website,